Alrighty, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another London session live stream here. And as always, we're right into action here with a few setups here. We'll take a look at the USD CAD setup as it's developing right here in real time. GDA again still has some time here. We could look for the move above here. But what I'm looking for USD CAD here is that there is a larger bottom end of a range right here. Now, do I look for the buys here? I certainly can. And again, this is a quick move again. So let's see here, USD CAD. Yes, good morning, everyone. We are streaming on a Thursday now. We got 1 day left for the week after today. And so far, again, we are... as much as I don't really mention it much, but we are undefeated for the week here, right? Whether it's the Zoom streams or the YouTube streams, we have not taken a single loss this week. And so let's see if the winning streak continues today. And it was a beautiful setup yesterday as well. 131, 9, I think 950. No, let's do 940. I think we can get another push. Yeah, oh, Jude is moving nice here. Guys, we may get two setups here. Right, either setting up before London opening or right at London opening here. We'll see. So... So 12 pips right here. And let's get this ready as well. 940. And we got a 15-minute candle coming up here. So let me see if I can get this right off the bat here. TP. We are not going to take a chance on this early here. I'm going to wait out and see how we can take this potential setup. And let's go ahead and at least put the trade ID out so we know what we're looking for. But I have a good feeling about the setup here, guys. If it does indeed push one more time here, if it gets all the way down here, no problem. We'll take this the long over here. But if it makes that push here, new 50-minute candle right now. Don't have this out yet. Stop level right here. And yes, welcome everyone. I don't have time to read the comments in real time here as I'm setting this up as well, so bear with me. Goals buy or sell. Again, I don't mention any other setups other than my two pairs that I trade on the live stream here, right? Unless you're a mentorship member, you may ask, but if you're not, I'm sorry. I'll only be covering the setups that I have, and especially when there's an active setup or nearly an active setup ready, I'm not going to go into other pairs, right? I'm here to get setups right away. We're here to win, and this is not a stream where you're gonna see a lot of just kind of conversation. It's gonna be more straight to action type of live stream, right? That's what I like. That's what I enjoy, and that's what we're gonna, that's what you guys are gonna see in this live stream here, and all future ones as well. Less talk and more action. All right, no bottom wick here, and again, G is still moving slow here to the south here. So what I'm going to look at is potentially entering the setup here, guys. If I can get one more push from USD CAD here. What are we at? 940. All right. So I'm going to keep this ready here, guys, just because if I get another break below this wick right here, I'm going to go ahead and set this up. This could be a clean ride all the way to the top here, guys. not willing to take to miss this one if it does give us that push, which is almost there right here. Almost there. It's going to give us, if this gives us this, oh, there you go, almost there. One more push here. One more push. And I'm taking this. Come on. So it's a buy stop for USD CAD at 131.940. Stop loss at 131.820. And TP at 132.060. There you go. Again, patiently waiting here. One more push here. I'm going to take this. One more push. Come on, USD CAD. Yep, GD is not giving me that signal yet. So I'm even willing to adjust the buy stops here just because this could swing right back up top here. We've got 13 minutes left. And come on, one more push here. I need at least 2.5 plus pips of a distance before I enter these buy stops. Come on, one more push here. One more push. Let's get this. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Will it give in? Not yet. Not quite. And I'm willing to adjust the buy stops here, but the thing is I like this entry here. I do like the entry here. We're still 2 minutes away from a new 5-minute candle here, so we still have some time for USD CAD to move. If it fully reverses here, then this move may be missed here. But I'm okay with that just because, again, it's 2 wicks that came very close to breaking this low here, and it still didn't. So I'm going to wait out for that. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. Still got my eye on another setup here, so I'm going to be patient here. No, it's not giving in right now. Not giving in. And yes, good morning, everyone. What's my strategy? So I trade the range, right? So it's a range strategy. We understand that the market consolidates, right? Ranges, moves sideways almost 80% of the time, right? And because of that, I built a system where I can execute, entries and, of course, with active trade management, exit the trade in time while taking a look at, certain confluences, certain areas of interest within the long or short position or beyond the range level, right, for entries. So in using that system, if you apply it correctly, it has a high win rate, right? And again, if you don't believe that, just take a look at all of my live streams, throughout the last 4 months that I've been doing here on YouTube, and go ahead and see what the actual record is for yourself, right? Or if you don't want to do that, stick around on the live streams here on a daily basis and see for yourself if what I'm talking about is actually legitimate or not, right? So that's what it is. Anybody that's interested in the mentorship, go through the live streams or, stick on the live streams for a week or 2 weeks or whatever you want and see for yourself if it works or not. And if you're happy with it, then you know what to do. Take a chance. If you don't want to, no problem. Stick around on YouTube and we go out of here. But that's the system I built. I truly feel that it's one of the most simplest ways, not ICT, not SMC, nothing like that, nothing crazy, no crazy indicators, and just pure price action volume kicking in, in these higher volume sessions that I trade. Of course, it affects, with the pair that you trade as well. I only trade 2 pairs. I minimize the pairs, minimize the time period that I trade in between, pre-London to New York session. And yeah, it's been going well, and we'll continue to do so until I guess when I decide to stop, right, the streams and so forth. But right now I'm still active, daily on a daily basis on YouTube. Of course, once we exit YouTube, We stick on Zoom for all the membership members. I do have to provide value there, additionally on top of what I provide on YouTube alone. And again, if you're interested, you can take a look at the description. There's a link. Take a look at the website, whether you want to learn yourself with the course, or if you want to attend, the live streams on top of just the YouTube element, you can join the membership as well. So I've given out every option out there for the trader, for the new trader, for the intermediate trader to learn, or even an advanced trader to learn a new process, a new system that's efficient, that's less, I guess you can say, complicated, right? Very simple, straightforward. It's just a matter of connecting the variables, and you'll have yourself a great win rate, and of course, more consistency. Okay, appreciate your effort. Yep, thank you. Do you intend on bringing people in to support you with mentorship? So right now, again, I've created a baseline foundation of how I wanted to set the mentorship. We're into our second month now, right? 5th week of the mentorship, and it's been going, great. We are growing week by week now, so I do have the foundation set. So right now, I'm in full control. I do have an assistant just in terms of the management aspect, but for right now, I am good. I have the ability to scale as well, so I have everything ready in terms of just leveling up and increasing as we add members on. So right now, again, full scale, we have the ability right now, right? So later on, of course, I don't want only just maybe assistance with the mentorship, but of course, I'm gonna have the top traders, that have leveled up in this, using the system here. I'm gonna have them join on the streams as well, right? And I'm really excited to do that. But right now, I feel again, it's time to learn and level up. And once the top traders using the system are up there, I'm more than willing to bring them on, and they can share their stories, and they can also analyze here live with me. And I think that's going to be a very interesting and exciting component that will be added on here on YouTube streams and Zoom streams as well. So a lot of exciting things happening, guys. I'm telling you guys, for me, it's not about growing too fast. What is true, whatever is true and genuine out there is going to get traction, right? Because a lot of these mentorships that have high volume, right, or a lot of members coming in, they also exit as fast as they come in as well, right? They may stick around for a month, and then they really believe that the quality is not there, what was advertised, and they may exit, right? So I'm not here for just a short term in terms of just gaining a member for a month and that's it. No, it's not the quick money. It's a long-term game. I truly believe that if you stick to the system and you stay consistent, you'll see results. If you've been around on my socials, you'll see that I have shared a lot of progress from a lot of different members. In fact, every single member has shown progress in their ability to understand the range system and of course benefit and profit off of that in terms of the results, right? And every single member has renewed for the next month as well. So we're just in our second month now of the mentorship, and every single member has renewed. So that's something again that I feel truly humbled about as well. That the fact that I can at least help traders that were already trading, but needed a new system, and now they understand a new system to a point where they can actually retrieve results from it and keep improving, right? So we have had a lot of success. Fingers crossed. I'm still gonna keep putting out the same content, delivering the same amount of level of content or quality of streams, and we're just going at it, right? Again, for me, it's not taking that one win and exiting for the day. No, it's not about that. If I see the setup, if it follows the system, I'm taking it. I don't care if we have 2-3 wins in a row. I'm taking the 4th trade, right? I also understand that you should limit your trades, right? So it's not the fact that I'm trying to hammer in as many trades as possible. It's also I understand some members can't attend some part of the stream here, so I do have to deliver as much content as possible or enough setups as possible. So the maximum amount of members can benefit from that, right? Because every member cannot attend the streams all the time here, and they may join later and so forth. So I'm putting out as many setups as possible. And even from that, guys, even from that setup, if I take YouTube streams alone, we're profitable every single week since I started 4 months ago. If I take Zoom streams alone, we're profitable every single week since I started 4.5 weeks ago. If I take the off-stream setups and combine them with the YouTube and Zoom streams, we're profitable. So every angle that I take it, we've been profitable, right? And again, that's what it is. If you've been on my YouTube streams, you know what I'm talking about. And that's my claim. And guys, I am going to go ahead and enter this USD CAD setup right here. So this is entered now. So now I don't mind USD CAD pushing all the way down here. It broke that level here. I don't mind it pushing all the way down because I won't be tapped in. And I don't mind it reversing here because if it does reverse this time, it could pretty much, get, I think, the full run here up to maybe the 15-minute EMA here. Or even the 30-minute EMA, sorry. Yeah. So it's a really good position for me to enter the setup here. Again, GD is still rolling around in this zone right here, which is a smaller zone here. I could put a level here as well, a smaller level, but it's a non-tradable range for me. Again, if you are a course member or if you're interested, I do mention what range levels, right, for each pair that I trade, and it's primarily this GJ and USD CAD. I also mention what's a small range in terms of pips for USD CAD, what's a small range for GJ, what's a medium range for USD CAD, for what's a medium range for GJ, and so forth, right? And that helps with adjusting the risk to reward. So I have a document in the course as well for that. But nonetheless, the setup is not activated here, but it's placed. This order is placed. These buy stops at 131.940. We're waiting to be tapped in here. Now it's London opening coming up here. So I actually feel that if it does reverse here, it can make a strong push right back up top here. And I like the fact that the price is sitting here a minute before London opening here, because if it makes that push, it can certainly tap us in and boom, right? If it makes the other side, if it pushes down here, no problem. I'll be looking at the longs over here, and it's making that push now here. So again, no problem here. I'm perfectly fine where the price is right now, and I feel content. The fact that price is sitting here seconds before London opening here. So if it does push right back up top here, it could tap me in and boom, all the way up top. Or if it continues down here, no problem. I'll be looking at the buy stop somewhere above this level here. So perfect placement, safety. Every safety measure that we can have, I've added in the system here. So we're safeguarded from any, potential early tap in. And, majority of the time we don't get tapped in early, of course. There will be some scenarios, some situations that we can't avoid. As long as you follow your system, we should be good. And look at GJ go right down here. I can look for the buys above this level here. Let me see what USD CAD is doing here. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to take a look at the buys above this level here. But this got to be really, really quick here because GJ is moving right now. Let me see USD CAD here. Oh, USD CAD is coming back up here. I'm still holding these, the buy stops here. I'm still holding. I'm not going to delete them here. What? GJ is really moving here. Let me see what would this be? 184.20. Again, I'm not sure if I can get this right in time here, guys. It's London opening here. Price is moving pretty fast here. I would love to get this ready if I can. I'm going to keep, as many pips over here. 26, 27. Oh, yeah. Where is, oh, wow. USD CAD is moving here as well. Okay. Okay, yeah. GJ can certainly reverse now. Do I have enough time here? Do I have enough time? Can we get one more push from GJ down here? One more push. I'm really trying to rush here, guys. What just happened here? 420. Okay. 27. I don't think I'll have enough time here, but let's just try it nonetheless. 690. Okay. TP. There's that. And then SL. Let's see. Okay, 150. Alrighty, okay. I think we got this. All right, USD CAD is pushing down here, guys. I'm going to remove the USD CAD buy stops here. I'm going to remove it and enter the GJ buy stops. So I'm going to quickly do this. Got to move fast here. Got to move fast. Buy stops, 184.20. Stop loss, 181.50. And 186.90 is take profit here. All right, GJ set, guys. And yeah, USD CAD is removed here. I feel now I can reach the bottom end of here. And GJ could reverse here. So I'm going to scale down to the 3 minute here because it's just moved so fast here. If we can get this here, this would be beautiful here. All right, guys, I think it might get tapped in here. Okay. Here it comes. All right, just got tapped in here, guys. Got tapped in on GJ here. Perfect. Can we get the full push here? Come on, GJ. Let's go. Let's go. No drawdown at all. Let's go. Come on, one more push. All the way back up top here. This will be a clean ride right to the top end here. Let's go. Look at that. And perfectly remove this as well. So we're out of USD CAD. It did not tap us in. And here, GJ is moving here. Let's go. Come on, let's go. One more push. All the way up top. It can certainly reach the 3 minute EMA here. Ooh, right back in drawdown for me. But I like the setup here, guys. I like the setup here. Come right back up top here. It respected this level here. With London opening. Made a nice strong push. And is it 18 pips? 18 pips right down. It can come right back up top here. And you can see that it can break this level this time. Not only can it break this level here, it can reach the top end here, which is the 5 minute EMA. Which is perfect for this scenario here. Let's go. Come on, GJ. Let's get this. Let's get this clean win right here. And that 5 minute EMA is looking very clean, guys. This will be a perfect push right up top here. You know, when we had 18 pips of a push down here from London opening here, we can certainly make that reversal all the way back up top here. We have a new 5 minute candle coming up in less than a minute here. And let's see what happens here. Struggling to move up here. I don't like that pushing out. USD CAD is pushing down here as well. Wow. Okay. All right, new 5 minute candle here. Okay. An aggressive push here. But it can certainly respect this level here and come right back up top here. I think it can certainly make that push. And you can see London open with no top wick. Right, so that's the hour candle, the 2 hour candle, no top wick. So if it makes that push here, it can fill that in and reach this level here where I can secure some partials here and adjust my stops while USD CAD continues to roll down here. Perfect. You guys can see, guys, quick thinking, quick reaction, quick placement, and quick entry here. Understanding the inverse correlation between the two pairs and making those adjustments. And again, time with due time, we can go ahead and execute, right? And we did that. Came back and draw down here. I mean, how many pips was this? About 5-6 pips. All right. Need a strong push here now. We need a strong 50-minute close right back up top here. I mean, guys, for all we know, we can see this full move complete before the 50-minute candle closure here, which would be perfect. Look at USD CAD come right back up top. Look at that. Let's go, GJ. Come on, GJ. Let's go. One clean push here, and it can certainly reach up top here. I mean, look at the 3 minute EMA. Even the 3 minute EMA can be captured here as well. Again, I don't look at 1 minute ever, but 3 minute, just because when price moves really fast, kind of want to scale down and see what's really going on with the price. But 5 minute is where it's at. You can see now GJ can certainly fill this up right here on the left. fill that up, reach the top end here, break out of this smaller range here, which again was a non-tradable range, but this level right here can be tapped right here. And that's what I'm looking at. And it could even be tapped with this current 15-minute candle here, which has no top wick. Certainly, again, this followed everything to the system here. So, again, I don't mind this dropping again, because again, I feel that this did make a pushback and respect this level here, which again I still feel it is going to. And so, because it followed all the rules here, I don't feel bad about the setup here, guys. Yeah, if GD does not make it push here, maybe the next 5-minute candle we'll see a push right back up top. But again, I do feel, guys, that this 5-minute EMA is going to be tapped here, and we could get this move all the way up top here pretty fast, right? I'm not saying in the next 7 minutes here, but certainly it could be a quick move up top. All right, here GD attempts one more time here, 2 minutes before the 5-minute new 5-minute candle opening here, but here it is. You see CAD still dumping. Yep, all signs are leading for GD to reach the top end here, guys. All signs lead to that. So I'm content with this setup here, and the rest, again, I leave it to to see how GD goes here. So no issues there. Come on, DJ, let's go. Let's go. One strong push here. Let's go. Let's make everybody happy. Let's continue the winning streak as well. Come on, DJ. You can see that it's a clean push all the way up top here. I like the fact that 18 pips, London opening went down 18 pips. It's a nice 20 pip, nearly 20 pip push down here. And now we get the reversal here, filling in the London opening candle as well, and continuing up to the top end of the range, breaking out of that, reaching the 3-minute and then 5-minute EMA up top. I think everything is lining up here, including the whole fake out here. But again, that fake out was just pretty much respecting the smaller zone here. So in fact, it worked out in my favor, and caught that really quickly. And you guys can see how quickly I had to set this up here, because if that initial push, right, that 3-minute initial push, that went all the way up top here, this whole move would have been missed. So it was necessary that once price was down here, that I react quickly to set this up, because this candle could have just gone right back up top here. And look at this, right? So right at around break even right now. Again, it is a new 5-minute candle here. No bottom wick here. I don't like that, but there's also no top wick on the London opening candle as well. So if GJ is bearish here, temporarily it can come and fill this up, come all the way up top here, and then come back and fill that non-wick candle up here. Again, not saying that that's what's going to happen here, but it could certainly do that. And that way, it doesn't matter if this current candle has no bottom wick, right? Because it can fill that up on the left here, continue up, tap that, and then come back down. No problem. Come on, DJ. Let's make that push now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, hopefully it turns out well this week. Ever since the market opened, none of my system worked, right? Again, that's why I say stick to one system, but let's just say if you're not sure which system works, right? There's a lot of live streams out there, right? Live streaming is a culture now, right, amongst a lot of traders now. So go out there, find the live stream that you like, see what system they follow. If they follow multiple systems, again, I recommend sticking to one system. That way you can understand the flaws of that system over the course of whatever sample of data that you have over the course of months and so forth. But putting in different system and trading different systems is actually going to kind of put you back in determining what flaws the particular system that you're winning with has, right? Unless you're journaling everything, which again I recommend early on to journal everything, understand which pairs, which sessions you're winning. But sticking to one system, guys, a few pairs, I think is instrumental in your success and profitability. long term, right? And I don't think anybody here is in for the short term, right? Everybody's in here for the long term. Stick to one system. The fact that you have free knowledge now, right, with all these live streams out now, every top trader in the social world is doing live streams. Go ahead and pick a system. Watch them how they trade for free, right? Watch how they trigger or tweak certain things, how they actively manage the trade, which is, again, is a fundamental part of my system as well, where we actively manage the trade even in a one-to-one risk reward, and see if you feel there's benefit there, and take some setups on a demo account, on a free trial account, right? You don't have to spend real money on it, and see how it works for yourself. See if you understand it, and then there's other steps that you can take. You can take it if they offer a mentorship after you understood that it's working for you. You understand it. You want to understand it on a better level. There's a course maybe that they offer. There's a mentorship that they may offer additionally, right? So then you take the extra, the extra leap of faith, and you make it happen for yourself, right? All right, so we're getting closer to a 15-minute, the new 15-minute candle here, and I like the close here, but again, I don't like the fact that it keeps coming back down here. There's no bottom wick here, but also it hasn't filled up the previous non-wick candle up top here, which was London opening. Okay, other times my system works, but this week not going well. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Again, markets are moving sideways, so for me, for my system, it's working perfectly fine, right? And that's why we have, winning streak going on as well, because now it's moving perfectly sideways, right? And here comes USD CAD right back up top again. Ooh, would have been tapped here, or almost tapped here, 940 right here. Yeah, but I still feel, again, there's a drop for it to come, and GJ is going to continue up here. 50-minute candle opening up, and seconds here. Come on, GJ. Let's take a look. All right. New 50-minute candle coming up. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, would have nearly tapped me in here if I kept this open, but again, I didn't feel confident because of this drop here. Then I do feel, again, USD CAD will come right back down, which means GJ has a run to go above, right? Keeping the inverse correlation in mind. Alrighty, do you reckon 181 is achievable? 181, yep, definitely is, but I'm not going to be holding on until then, but definitely there are, the higher time frame EMAs there as well. Okay, my system indicates a bullish reversal trend on GJ as well. Good luck. So again, it really depends on which time frame you're talking about a reversal here, right? Overall, I still think GJ is bearish here, right? And I have explained that to the mentorship group, before I came on live on YouTube here, but I still see a relatively bearish momentum on the higher time frames here, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, smaller time frame for sure, right? But again, trading smaller time frames can be a little tricky here, as it really depends what system you're trading here. Oh, so you guys can see here, USD CAD kept it open, would have been entered here, but again, I still think this would be risky, and that's why I removed it. GJ came right back up top here, guys, and filled a non-wick candle here. Let's see how many pips it went up here. About 11 pips out of 27. And now it's about sitting out 8.5 pips above. So let's see. I still think it can give us that push here. waiting on that push and a break above this level here. If it can reach this level here, that's where I'm going to consider adjusting stops into profit and taking some partials here. Can it reach this level here? I believe it can. We'll see. Got a beautiful push right here from GJ. Can certainly make that level right here. Come on, GJ. One more push here. Alrighty. US indices are really on a Santa Claus rally. Yeah, for me personally, again, I don't bother with any of the indices. I've had my run. And yeah, just, stuck with these two pairs. And since then, I've had immense success with these two pairs alone. And so for me, again, I focus on what I feel I'm winning at. I mean, not what I feel, but with the journaling that I've done over the course of the years, these two pairs were definitely something that I've had a high win rate with, and I still do, and I'm sticking with that. All right, you see GD is still pushing down here. There's a non-wick candle down here that it could fill up. Could be in a zone here as well, but I feel this level can be reached here. Very possible. Went up about 11 pips in profit here, but still not giving in yet. Should we short USD CAD here? Again, see, the thing is now it could come right back in this level here, right? So if you short here and it moves all the way up here, then this would be an incorrect call here. So for me, this does not look like a right time for entry here for either direction. All right. All right, GG's moving down here. It could come and fill that up. Yeah, ever tried gold? Yep, gold. I've had my run with it as well. Some success, but again, on the shorter ranges, this doesn't work for me. I do trade it on the larger ranges, but right now, again, it's reaching higher highs, historical highs. All right, big rejection. Yep, I do see the GJ big rejection here, but I also understand there's a non-wick candle here. I also understand there's a small zone here, and I'm also looking at USD CAD potentially coming back down here. Again, I could be wrong here, but nonetheless, I'm gonna stick to what I feel here. And if I adjusted the sell stop, or sorry, the stop loss too early, would have been stopped out here pretty much, right? And that's why, again, there's certain levels that I look for, even in the one-to-one risk to reward. In the long or short position, I still look at certain levels to be reached with the price for me to secure something and hold on to it and truly believe that's going to continue my direction, right? Letting go of something too early, well, if I let go of this too early here, unless I close out fully, right, and I anticipate that the price is going to come back down and push further down, which again is a possibility, as we all have seen it many times over. But if I maybe put my stops at break even here, I would have been stopped out here pretty much with accounting spread, and so I would have missed this whole move. Then neither would I be able to enter again, and neither would I be able to close any profit here because I would be stopped at break even. So you can see how that can play a huge factor here, right? And that's why I look at certain levels here for me to consider before modifying, adjusting stops, or taking partials and so forth. All right, and here comes USD CAD right here. So again, understood that it could be a sell-off here, but again, not risking it with the system that I have in play. I'm looking at adjusting, putting buy stops and sell stops in play, right? Not instant executions. I've really limited myself even more with the YouTube streams here, but 80 to 90% of the time, it would be a buy stop or sell stop, right? Safest measure, safest play. Understanding how to do it as well is a key component in mastering this strategy here as well. So again, kudos to everybody that held on here, guys. You know what, guys? Everybody in the chat, who's holding on to GJ right now? Let's hear it. Close half at 12 plus pips. Rest to break even. Excellent. Perfect. There we go. We got a nice run going here. Again, this time you can see how many times it tapped this level here, but never broke this level here. And this time it's even weaker now, and this could break here. And we have higher time frame EMAs above, right? Pretty much every one of them. Look at that, guys. Look at that push. Beautiful push. All right, here it comes, guys. We have, what, a minute left before a new 5-minute candle here. So nice. We got a nice room to move up here. Nice room to move up. Okay, we got a lot of holders here. Nice. Nice. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. I think this is the time now. So stops in profit here. Now I'm not willing to lose anything here. No chance am I willing to risk anything here. I'm going to close 50% right here because, again, it's a level that if respected here, it could bounce back here. I like the fact that there's still 2 minutes left for the 5-minute candle to close, but I'm not risking or letting go of this profit that I see here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to close off some 50% right here. And look at it go, guys. Wow. Look at GJ go here. And stops in profit at 184.50. And again, close 50% right here. And letting the runners run. And I like the fact that there's still a minute left for the 5-minute to close. And you can see the 5-minute EMA is right above the TP level here. You can see how things in the system formalize and set themselves right to the targets here, which is perfect. So everything lined up here, but I like this level, and I told you guys that I would not close before this price reaching this level here. And now I close 50% here. Let me just show you guys right here. I closed a little late, so that's why I got more profit in 575 and stops in profit now, and I'm letting the runners run, and boom, a beautiful setup nonetheless. And you can see here, you CAD, even though I still feel it's going to come down here, but it's not the best time to enter that setup, right? And here goes GJ, guys, a beautiful push here before the 5-minute close here, and you can see how the 5-minute could be reached here. Still letting runners run here. Got my stops all the way down here, risk-free and profitable setup here once again, and the winning streak continues, guys. All right, guys, here's a push. And beautiful call, guys. Minimal drawdown here. I mean, 5-6 pips out of 27. It's nearly perfect there. And here's a push, guys. Here it is. A beautiful close of the 5-minute candle here. A beautiful opening of a new 5-minute candle. And this is going to be the close of the 30-minute as well. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's get this. And the fact that it keeps idling there, I may even consider closing out fully here. But the 5-minute EMA looks like a nice area for GJ to reach. Do I hold on a little longer here, or do I close out here? I'm going to consider this. I think there's 4 minutes to play with here, since that's going to be the 30-minute close here. So if it doesn't reach there, I may consider closing out fully here and enjoy the profit here, guys. But once again, a beautiful call. Safe. And again, as you guys can see how safe this play was. That's the beauty of the system. The fact that we could enter so safely. Every element of the system here allows us to be safe in every entry and exit. Yes, there's going to be times where, there will be a battle, right? But that's out of our control. Whatever we can control, when the markets are consolidating, this is a powerful, powerful strategy. And the record speaks for itself. 75% win rate overall, maybe 72, 73. It's always going to be between that level, between 70 and 80. If you consider only the last month, it's over 80% win rate. And just everything works to the T, guys. Can't make this up. It is what it is. And here we go again. Another TP being tapped here, guys, as we speak about it on the live here. We had two TP set up yesterday on GJ. It's back up there. And a 1 TP set up right here. Close full here. Clean trade. Perfect. Again, guys, I would love to hear everyone, mentioning if they close out or not, right? Because, again, accountability and making sure that, we're in active trade management here, as always. And now we got 2 minutes left before the 30-minute close here. And we are pretty much, a pip away here. There you go. Come on, GJ, let's go. 5-minute EMA. Come on, let's tap that. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm not going to take the chance here if it doesn't push down here. Again, we got the 30-minute closing right here, right? So this pushes down drastically here. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm not taking that chance. And what is it? 186.90. Here we go. I think this is it, guys. Closed. Happy with the profit. Closed. Since the funded account, rather book the profit. Perfect. All right, guys. There's a minute left now with a 30-minute candle here. I'm looking to close out here as well. Fully. Oh, wow. Look at UCCAD here. Look at that. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. Last chance for GJ here. Last chance. We're a pip or 2 pips away. Ooh. Not a good push right back here. We got a minute left before the 30-minute close. Last chance here. One more time if you guys want to close a profit here. I am going to close out. Can I get one more push here? One more push. Although, again, I do feel it's going to come back up in the next 30-minute count. But I feel comfortable with the setup here. And you know what, guys? I'm out as well. Let's go. All right, close, great trade, TP. Got hit. Nice. Nice. All right, here's the new 30-minute candle here. Let's see what happens. Wow, UCCAD just flew here as well. All right. Cheers, guys. I think everybody took profit here. TP got hit. Nice. Close. Great trade. W. TP will hit anyways, but you guys can see, yes, TP will hit anyways. But is it worth it? I mean, is this worth losing all this profit here, right? Just to secure an extra pip here. It's not worth it. That's why active trade management goes a long way. It's not setting and forgetting, guys. It's active trade management. I'm telling you guys, that is the key to profitability. When you can actively manage your trade and close out. Look at this. Anybody holding out here, again, I closed out right here. Right around right here, 642. Closed out right here. But look at this, guys. Anybody holding out, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Potentially losing 15 pips. No chance. Even if it comes back around, it doesn't matter. I'm always going to advocate for, active trade management. That is the key to profitability. I'm telling you guys. That's something that's underrated here, right? Active trade management. I don't care if it's a 1-to-1 risk reward. Make sure that you secure profits. So we secured 50% here, right? As I mentioned to you guys, 50% right here. And then we secured, I secured over here. Some of you guys, TP got hit. Some of you guys secured right up top here. Perfect. So nearly 1% trade right here, right? But it's not worth losing this many pips and going back and, losing all the profits here and then running back and thinking that's going to turn around, and it doesn't turn around, and it goes all the way down here, and then you get stopped at our break even if you adjusted the stops. If you didn't adjust it, and it continued all the way down, it makes a whole rally all the way down here. Was it worth it? I mean, look at GJ going right now. Look at that. And the 30-minute close, I mentioned to you guys that it's significant that I close out before the 30-minute close because of this type of push here. Again, once you study the pair, guys, enough, you guys will realize what can go on, right? And 30-minute is not a large time frame, candle opening, but nonetheless, still significant within a smaller time frame setup. Okay, TP got hit. Okay, so I've heard a few members here, a few viewers here in the chat mentioning that the TP got hit. So that's even perfect here. Again, I do see what's going on with USD CAD as well, guys. But again, I keep it to one setup here for the crew on YouTube here. For the rest, I do have to give more value to the membership members. That's something that's I feel a responsibility for. So I do have to carry the rest of the stream on Zoom. And again, I hope you guys can appreciate what I do offer, on YouTube alone. But nonetheless, okay. Okay, TP got hit. Insane trade, secure members. Okay, appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you for the kind words. But yes, actually, those words are not for me. Those words are for the system itself. So, yep, I do truly believe that as well, and that's why again, I'm putting out the same system. I'm showing you guys the same system working over and over again. For me, I just trade with the trend. That's all about my system. Okay, yep, trend is your friend, right? Thanks for the setup on GJ. Yep, cheers. Have a nice day as well. And here's GJ just for everyone here. Again, the setup was still clean, but again, it's not worth it. I still would not allow myself to go right back in 16 pips, and not of a loss, but 16 pips down from the profit that I seen here. Maybe 2-3 pips down, where I close out here, but nonetheless, no chance of me, seeing the profit come all the way down here, right? And again, a 30-minute candle closure. Now you guys realize a new 30-minute candle can play a significant role, right, in a smaller time frame setup. It's funny here, guys. It still did not tap the TP here, but nonetheless, the 5-minute EMA still moves right there as well. Okay. And look at GJ, guys. Look at this. Again, imagine having another chance closing out here, and then GJ dumps again. Am I trading tomorrow? Yes, I trade every single day. We start on YouTube here, and then we carry the rest of the stream on Zoom. Mondays to Fridays. All right, a little late to the stream. Was GDay the only setup you took? Yep, GDay is the only setup right now. I'm taking a look at maybe a potential reversal or USD CAD. We're going to carry that to the Zoom stream only, so we'll take a look at that in a few minutes. Just want to see what happens with GJ here. Clean exit right at the top. Exit manually. Nice. Nice. Okay, perfect. Closed early at 50 pips in profit, but I've caught 80 pips. Nice. I see that as well. Nice. Okay. On Friday is risky. Yeah, well, I mean, again, some of our best days have been Friday here, right? Some of our most powerful wins have been Friday because again, the system, guys, it's taking into account that the markets are moving in a consolidating, range, right? So they're consolidating, they're moving sideways. We take advantage of that. So if on Friday it's consolidating, we're taking full advantage of that, and some of our biggest wins have come on Friday. And now I think finally a third attempt here at the TP level, GJ may get to the mark here. It's reversing because of the sell side liquidity. Yeah, but again, it's still, you can still get up top here and hit this level here. I still believe that. If it completely reverses here, no problem. But we can take a look at that. All right, guys, I'm gonna stick around here for another couple minutes. If GJ does not pull back here, nonetheless, I think majority of us are all out. Maybe all of us are all out of this setup here, so we're just kind of watching for maybe a potential reversal here. But nonetheless, safe setup. Hopefully, everyone got maximum amount of profit here for the setup. Whether you're going for 0.5% risk or 1% or 2%, whatever the case may be. Risk management obviously is very, very important. But nonetheless, a great win once again. And yeah, I think, guys, we'll wrap it up here, right? So again, it doesn't matter since if you're not out of the setup, you should have been out. Multiple chances here. Nonetheless, again, even if it comes down here, it's not worth the risk. Not worth losing all that profit, right? All right, guys. So again, we'll call it a stream here. And I will join back here. We still have the winning streak going on. It's been an amazing week so far. And we'll come back tomorrow to see where we stand for the week, right? But again, great Thursday for today. As always, safe trading and take care. I will be back tomorrow, guys.